Okay. Welcome, girls and boys. And anyone else? We've got a job. Just push my brake in. And it's from I've forgotten to I can't remember. It's from Pittsburgh to I can't remember. For all those that were nagging, oh look, there you go. There's me double truck. One of my double trucks, trailers. Okay, I'm going too fast. It got away now. I can't see where it's going. Can't see who's driving. Can't compliment them or reprimand them. I think that's the right word. Can't make them put their hands out and smack them across the knuckles.
You naughty, naughty boy. How dare you drive my truck that way?
Can't do that. Or, good girl, you did a really good job. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. That's probably a sexist remark too. Yeah, what are you going to do? Doesn't matter what you do, you're going to upset somebody. You might as well upset yourself. He gets the turning lane. I haven't even got an indicator for a turning lane. That's not fair. I've been ripped off, man. There you go. It's better, isn't it? Come on. I'm not allowed to go that fast. Why are you? Hey. A bank account perfectly tailored to suit your needs. Ah, bottomless pit, here I come. You reckon that's the idea? Oh, must. It says perfectly balanced. Suit my needs. A never-ending line of credit that never has to be repaid. That's for me. So I want it set up. You know, like, imagine what you could do. I always thought best thing to have is a pocket, but when you put your hand in, at exactly the right amount of money. I mean, imagine walking in and buying a house cash. Like, put your hand in your pocket. Your hand would explode, wouldn't it? Or with your pocket. Money coming out everywhere. Ah! Excuse me. I reckon one day it'd be nice to get rid of those crosses. Only trouble, don't pay enough attention. I reckon I'd come to the end of the road and hit those blank walls really, really hard, really, really frequently. Well, gee, I suppose it would make me start to pay attention, wouldn't it? What I was doing. It would make me a better driver, sir. Yes, I shall accept the challenge. We will do it tomorrow. Thank God tomorrow never comes. Otherwise, I think we'd be in real trouble. Don't you think so? What you used to do, like, sway yourself on the way in, pick up your load, like, because you'd have an empty trailer, pick up your load of gravel, then weigh yourself on the way out. Then you'd know how much you get charged for. Well, the boss always made me try not to get weighed on the way out, because he would then estimate his load, you see, and he always cheated. Basically, he stole from his provider, and he always shortchanged his customers, as far as you know. Always got less than a ton, never more than a ton. Needless to say, I didn't work for him for very long. He said to me one day, when I left, well, when he sacked me, he said, how about I employ you every now and then? And when I need an extra person or something happens. I said, yeah, that's all right. How much will you charge? He was paying me $7 an hour at the time. And I said, $20 an hour. He laughed at me in my face. And he said, no, come on. I don't pay you that much now. Yeah, that's how much it would cost me that's how much it would cost you to get me back. And he just looked at me a bit strange. He couldn't quite work that out. Gather he did one day after I left. He thought he was God's gift to everybody. I was a nutcase. Person that replaced me, because he heard I was looking for work elsewhere, you see. Person that replaced me left him high and dry one day at 2 o'clock in the morning. He was supposed to turn up for work. He never showed, which means the boss is sitting there screwed, made up batch of concrete sitting in the truck waiting to go. And he was never there to drive it to the destination. He could never work out that he was a dickhead. You know, he was one of those people. It was always someone else's. Well, it's always someone else that's the dickhead, not him. Oh, not that one. That one, you numbnut.
Numbnut, I'm not a numbnut. Don't call me a numbnut. I don't like this all the time.
Right. Don't be a numbnut then. I could have turned left. Pretty sure that's the way I came in. But I don't want to. Why don't I want to? Because I don't want to. Yeah, picking up more yellow lines. Gosh. 20 miles an hour. That's so slow. Thought 30 was bad, man. It's not really too bad. That's what he's. I don't know. Sorry. I've had the flu and my throat has been. I like my trailer. Wasn't my truck though. Oh. Hello, Mr. Train Driver. Well, damn it. See, I told you I don't pay enough attention. Oh, where are we going to? To Joplin. From Pittsburgh to Joplin. Didn't I tell you? Oh, I thought I told you. Of course I thought I told you. I always tell you. I would never say from I can't remember to I can't remember. Why would I say something like that? I mean, why? Why would that? Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Wall Street. Hang on. Isn't that where all money transactions happen at Wall Street? Oh, I thought that would have been at a bigger town than this. But, you know, go for it. Wow. Very important town. Can't see a building big enough. Maybe it's somewhere I can't see it. Wish the trains are longer, but I think relatively, come on, they're probably right. You know, like 1/10. You imagine that 10 times as long. That's about right, isn't it? That's the concept. Everything's 1/10 its size, except for this truck. Well, it's actually 1/12, I think, but you get the concept. Yeah. Well, you can't really expect someone gaming to really sit behind a truck for 12 hours a day for 5 days in a row to go from A to B. Still calling it fun. Now, they do that in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Everything's 100% real distance, real lengths. But they've got autopilot, and yes, people put it on autopilot, then go to work, then come home, and then land the plane. I think that's pointless, but that's not the point. So, so range 68 mile to go. Oh, yep. Yay! Nice servo. Nice price of fuel. What? Yeah, I know. It's always the same price. Really. Can't be that slippery and real. Yeah, I know, it probably is, but I think I was going that fast. Could have been. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I know. You're surprised too. That's just not me. Whoa! rollies. Oh, look, my truck. Trailer. Don't think it was my truck. I often see my trailer. There's my trailer, not my truck. My trucks are all yellow. I often see my trailers being pulled by yellow trucks, but I can't necessarily see the badges on the side. Like that was my truck towing and not my trailer. I'll have to get some fuel tanker trailers. It's a nice thing. Yep, another one of my trailers. Why can't I go into 18th? Oh gosh, what's happened? What have you done? Hello, hello. Okay. Okay, I've got odd numbered gears, but no even numbered gears. So does that mean when I get down to 7th, I've got no more lower than that? I think I'm about to find out. No, I can go down to my low gears, just not high and low ratio. So high low ratio gone. I have to take the truck in to get fixed after this. No red flags yet. Stop. 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 All right. That's the flag straight in front of me. Definitely easier now that you've been here. Bet it's in the same damn place. Number 2. But this time, I'll try hard not where in the exit. She didn't say that's not an exit. Oh, it's in a different spot. Not sure if you noticed it, but it wants my head of my truck. See, this way. So I've got to go down there and then chuck a Yui. Okay. Thank you very much for playing with us today. If you enjoyed yourself, please come back. And remember, kiss